We got it all in just 5 years, working hard, having a strong love, believe, finally making it to the top. In my mind, I believe that you can explore more of your skills after starting what you dream of. And that is what happened here. We started this chicken farm and learned how to maintain the health of our chicken, and right now we are living a peaceful life. Always remember this, that you can always win after starting something. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can start a small farm, maintain it without losses or debts, but making money. I'm going to explain more on the cheapest things that you can use to maintain or raise healthy chickens, from feeds, medicine, and others. First thing, don't invest too much money thinking that you're going to earn it back as profits. Remember that profit margins always changes depending on the demand in the market, demand for eggs or the chicken. It also helps to run out of the debts, because debts don't work in poultry farming. You might end up working hard but earning nothing. Invest in what you can, but not too much. I have a farming DNA within me. It's not qualification or having a lot of capital. This farm started from scratch, so you can start with what you have. The first thing I learned from chicken, that they don't want loud environment. If the environment you're in is favoring this chicken, you can raise the number of birds that you want. The loud environment stresses the chicken, leading to low productivity. Whoever wants to start poultry farming as a business, my emphasis is on always start small, because it helps you to explore more knowledge. You will not fail like a person who started with big numbers. If you're raising few chicken, and if you want to raise few chicken, you can decide to spend less. For example, use eggshells. You can collect eggshells from anywhere, boil them to kill the bacteria that would have infected your chicken, or you can burn them on fire, crush them in a mortar or blend them, then mix them in the chicken feeds and feed your chicken. These are best calcium. They are more than limestone. They work best more than the limestone or the snail shells. If you can get the egg shells, please use them. So a person who is having few chicken, like 20, 50 chicken, instead of buying calcium, you can use eggshells that you collected from anywhere and feed your chicken without spending, and that is how you can minimize the costs. For me, I use eggshells and I mix them in the chicken feeds, but in addition to lime. The way I prepare them, I burn them on fire, I sun dry the orange peels and other fruits, mix them with these eggshells, mill them, and they are mixed with the feeds. Calcium is got from the shells, and the orange peels, all other fruits, make vitamins in the chicken feeds. At the end, I spend less. A beginner of chicken farming, you can decide to do that way, to spend less. This is tobacco. It is used to deworm the chicken plus the animals. You can boil the tobacco and give the drinking water to your chicken, or you can mix tobacco in the chicken feeds. This is what I do. I mix tobacco in the chicken feeds because I can get a variety. But once you boil and give your chicken drinking water of tobacco, you're killing the worms from your chicken. Spend less, but you earn more, and that at the end you get the positive results. This is broken maize or corn. It's the body building food for the chicken. I've shown you cotton provides fats, and the fish meal, it provides protein. One will ask, does it take a lot of dedication to make a living? In poultry, it's a no. You can be living on a small land, raising few chicken, but earning money that can buy food on that for your family. In poultry, if you're consistent and you're committed, you can earn money that can buy food from poultry farming, raising just a few chickens. What you have to do is to minimize the costs. For example, you can stock the feeds if it is possible. Another thing, if you raise chickens at once, you harvest all at once. But what you have to do is you have to harvest the whole year round. Whether you're going to sell meat or you're going to sell eggs, to meet the demand on the market, you have to be harvesting the year throughout the year. And in this, I mean that you have to be raising small number of chicken in different sizes so that you meet the demand on the market. You cannot give a break on in between. That time you'll be earning nothing. And that is how this business works. Be consistent. Some people give it a break when the feeds increases, but that is not true. You rather earn a little from the chicken than giving it a break. You find that your customers are taken away by the newcomers. The best results will come when you start what you want, whether poultry farming, dairy farming, garden farming. That is what will take you to the next level. You'll see positivity and growth. One step you take is your leading success. Start now, don't wait for long. I remember the days when I started, there were challenges, but now I overcame that season. So once you start, you'll find the good things and the bad things, but the only stepping stone is to start and don't wait. Success waits for no one. Believe in yourself. No matter what, you can make it. Now we are living in a peaceful environment, no artificial noise, just birds flying with their beautiful songs coming from them. So you can start and feel the pleasure. I'm no longer in a rush, and I'll never rush. I learned that money can't be made in just one day. But the only way to survive is to start and earn that little. It will keep on multiplying until you reach where you want to go. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Thank you for the support. Let's meet in the next one.